Hello everyone, George and I are here to tell you a little bit more about ILM Level 3 Award in the Management of Volunteers. My name is Sandra Bailey and I'm the Head of Organisational Development for NICFA. NICFA provides a wide range of training for the voluntary community sector in Northern Ireland. We cover lots of topics such as leadership and management, governance, fundraising, coaching, training. The list goes on. We design our training specifically to meet your organisational needs. On our training calendar, we have webinars, we have short courses, and then we have some longer courses which are accredited. We're an approved accreditation centre for TQUK and ILM. All of our trainers are experts in their field and update their content on a regular basis. NICFA also provides information, support and guidance to organisations within the sector and provide a representation role for the voluntary community sector in Northern Ireland. So I'll hand over to George to tell you a little bit about himself.
Thanks, Sandra. Hi everyone, my name's George Gillespie. I'm one of the managers at Volunteer Now, and my specific role is managing Volunteer Now Enterprises Limited. Volunteer Now works to promote, enhance and support volunteering right across Northern Ireland. The enterprise supports the work of the charity Volunteer Now. We are also a team who are very committed to quality, effective customer relations, and we provide tailored services to meet the organisational needs and indeed individual needs. Volunteer Now Enterprises Limited aims to provide innovative training and support solutions to develop volunteering and volunteer involvement across all sectors, and that would be public, private and the voluntary and community sector. We also offer an extensive portfolio of courses, qualifications, tailored support, assessments against national recognised quality standards, and that would be investing in volunteers. We also offer consultation and research services for organisations involving volunteers. So thanks for the partnership here, Sandra, and I'll pass back to you for a little bit more information about the actual course.
Great, thanks George. We have been delivering the ILM Level 3 Award in the Management of Volunteers with Volunteer Now and have designed it specifically for the voluntary and community sector. So we're always updating and keeping it up to date with all of the changes. It will provide you with a recognised ILM qualification, and it's specifically aimed at those who manage and support volunteers. So what do we have to offer? There's two 2.5-hour webinars. The first one's delivered by George and Volunteer Now, and the second one's delivered by myself. We will also provide you with a resource pack, and following that, 2 1-hour tutorials. And if you'd like to complete your ILM accreditation, you have 2 assignments to complete. So George is going to tell you a little bit more about day 1.
Okay, thanks again, Sandra. Day 1. So the objectives of the session in day 1. We'll describe the key differences between an employee and a volunteer. We'll explain the difference between a volunteer agreement and a contract of employment. We'll also describe good practice when it comes to the recruitment process of volunteers. And then we'll go on to describe good practice when you're actually developing volunteer agreements. I'm not only joined by myself and Sandra in this delivery, but yes, we have a special guest, Judge Judy, on day 1, and you're probably really intrigued how she's going to join us, but let's hear a little bit more about day 2.
Well, George, I can't really compete with that, unfortunately. It's just me on day 2, but we'll be discussing how to encourage the development of volunteers, following on from obviously what you'll cover in day 1. Also how to provide effective support, how to evaluate your volunteers' achievements and celebrate those achievements as well, and also how to communicate and exchange feedback. So a lot to be packed into the 2 webinars and very much flowing on from each other. So that's our details. You can get in touch with Volunteer Now or NICFA by phone or by email. And if you'd like to book your place, it's very easy. Go online and book your place on our website. We'll also be sharing this on social media. George?
That's great. Thanks, Sandra, for sharing the booking information. Now, please, all you volunteer managers and coordinators, get booking, and you'll have a time with a day, me, and then the next day with Sandra, and indeed Judge Judy. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.